I was saying, um, if you're not familiar with energy practices, it might be that you don't immediately feel it that strongly, or you don't understand that what is happening to you is that actually an energetic shift. But as you do it more and more, and you just invite an energy, then allow whatever wants to happen and observe what is happening. After a while, you will start to perceive more clearly what exactly is shifting, and probably you will also start to perceive energy in some other form. So for me, it's very physical. Like I have an upsurge of energy really as a sensation, and it goes to places in my body, and um, yeah, I just feel it through my body. For other people, there are other ways of perceiving energy. So sometimes it's even visible. I have that too if I really focus, like if I watch something for long enough, and I just really put my attention there, not on something within myself, but really there. Then after a while, I start seeing, yeah, wave patterns, let's say. It's hard to describe. It comes as light, it comes as something, yeah, that moves towards me, and then I feel it coming into me, and then I have received a bit of information of that other thing there. For some people, it comes in colors, and some people are more attuned to sounds. They hear things, and then energy shifts them, or well, the other way around. They perceive energy shifts through their minds and their hearing and whatever. So there's many ways to attune to your environment and perceive of the energies in there, and also many ways to invite energies into yourself and into your life and experience them. I'm telling all of this because I am going to consecrate my room today. What does that mean? Well, it means that I will energize it, and I will try to energize it with Dhyana Linga energy. I don't know if that is even possible, but at least when I meditate on Dhyana Linga, I feel that it very strongly enters me, and I know that I have the capability to put my own energy or whatever is inside of me into something else by means of my attention. So yeah, I will try to do it with that, or through Dhyana Linga meditation, energize this space. And I will do it by feeling all the corners and edges and walls of this space, getting a very clear sense of the structure of this space and everything in it. And then I will just close my eyes and sense the whole room. I will open up my spatial awareness and like really feel into it everywhere. And then I will just push my energy out. There's really no other way of saying that. You can just do it. You can just push your energy out into something else, into a space, into the walls, into the floor, into a plant, into a stone, into another person. And then it happens. So yeah, I will do this multiple times probably, to see how strong the effect can become. And then I hope that this really becomes like a temple, and that when anyone enters this space, they can feel that something has been done here. The space is already very clear right now because I took away, let's say, half of the things that I had here. And I burned a lot of old notebooks. Well, everything actually, all the drawings and paintings I ever made, all the things that I ever wrote, a lot of pictures that I had, a whole bunch of things. I just burned it. I took away all the books that were here, and then some old memory boxes that were actually not mine, but my mom and dad's possessions that were just stored in my room. Clothes, threw it out quite some time ago already, but it's like only what I really need right now. Then just garbage, like tiny stuff, things that I really don't need that were in boxes and corners and drawers and places where they shouldn't be. So I cleared everything out, went to the container park, burned half of it, and then reorganized my room and cleaned it entirely. And then I went around with Palo Santos, and then after it with Sambrani. That's something that they burn in the ashram in India, in Isha Yoga Center, which has a really, really nice smell, and it makes you meditative. They used to go around the Vyalalinga and all the temples in Chandrakund with, a burning, I don't know how to call it. It's like a steel pot with a handle, and then there's a little, I think there's coal in it, or at least it burns and it smokes heavily, and then they go around and swoosh it so that everything gets the smoke and the smell. And so that thing I also burned in my room, and so it's really light here right now, and it smells good. And this space will be ideal for proper sadhana and for new meditative practices. Someone offered to share a Kali sadhana with me, and I accepted the offer, so he's going to share it later today probably. I'm excited to hear what that's about. And what this space will also be conducive to is artistry. I have a lot of space right now to set up specific spot to paint or to have some sort of creative expression. And the only thing that is still missing right now is flowers. I want some beauty in this room and some fragrance to remind me of what I am to become and what I am. And yeah, maybe I show you around. So here's my closet mirror with Parvati to remind me of the divine feminine when I'm looking in the mirror. And some clothing here. There's a lot of tiny Vyalalingas in all different places in my room. Clothes, my bed, another little Vyalalinga here. And then Shiva's watching over me as I sleep. And here's Shiva Kailash Shambho. Is that Guru Shri Brahma in the drawing that I made in Kailash, because I want to go there, so I have to remember and notice every day that this is the place where I'm gonna be, probably with that guy, and maybe have a vision of this guy. Here is a little creative corner, or music corner, let's say. Another Vyalalinga. Here I have my yoga mat and an altar with pictures of all the great divine beings, beloved ones, and here's the Vyalalinga that I meditate with and an oil lamp, Shaligram, uh, Vishnu energy stone, and solidified mercury, lingam with the yoni base. This is a very um, powerful one. I have to work with it more. Now that I hold it in my hands, I know this, I feel this. And Kali. And then here's my desk. I'm gonna set up my computer there. And there's Ganesha to bring in some wealth and abundance. And when I'm working, he removes all the obstacles. Another Dhyanalinga. So I have quite a spacious room actually with a lot of light. Really grateful for it. It's very beautiful. A lot of space to dance and sing and move around and sit. And I can even go outside on the roof if I want that. So yeah, a lot of beauty in here. And I'm at ease here now. It took me some while to land in this space, but I'm here now and I feel good, and I wish you all the best. And I hope you experiment with energy and yeah, just establish something in your space today or in yourself. You can, well, this morning actually, I'll share what I did. When I woke up, I energized water. So I had a bottle of water in my hands, and what I put in there was the energy of openness and receptivity to all the love that is coming my way, and the willingness to receive everything and anything as it is. Then also clear boundaries I put in there. And what was the last thing? I don't remember the last thing, so probably wasn't that important. So yeah, these two things I put in, I felt that very strongly. Like I first invited it in myself and embodied the experience of what it is like to be fully open and willing to receive love. And then I focused on the water and I put my energy into it, and then I drank the water and also invited it to energize my full body and my energetic system and to replenish me and to also cleanse me and fill up the gaps, let's say. And then I felt it going through all my body cells. And yeah, now I just know that it is, and that if in any situation today I might not be fully open and receptive, that probably this will remind me or something will come up because I established this energy in myself, and that always works. I am sending you a lot of good vibes, good energy only. And